Hello everybody, how are you feeling today? This is a Python lesson and I'm here to teach you for that. Now let's start our lesson by just repeating the previous lesson. On the previous lesson you have learned what is a variable. Variable is a memory location where you can store a value. Now assume that this is a RAM, and in a RAM there are a lot of storage places. And to that storage places you can place your variables. Aygul, Jaynagul, Aybek, Maksat, these are the name of that variables. Now there are some variable naming rules. The first rule is this: variables always should begin with a letter. It can be small letter or large letter, no difference. Or it can start with an underscore. Other characters can be letters, numbers, or underscore. So, as you understood here, only underscore can be used for the variables. You can not use any symbol like asterisk, like question mark, like exclamation mark. Only underscore can be used. Also, the first character of a variable cannot be numbered. Variables are case sensitive. For example, this is a variable name A. This is indicated with a small letter A. Now, this is a variable with a big letter. So this and this are different. There are some reserved words that cannot be used for variables. What kind of reserved words we know? For example, print. Print is a function. You cannot give a variable the name print. Or int or float. These are reserved words. Here now let's create two variables like x. It can be a variable, is equal to 5, let it be, y is equal to 2. Now let's do the addition of the two variables, x plus y. Subtraction, you define it with minus. Multiplication, you define it with asterisk. Division should be slash. Exponent should be double asterisk. Remainder should be a percentage sign. Now let's see the output of this example. Addition. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, correct? 5 minus 2, 3. 5 times 2, 10. 5 over 2, 2.5, that's correct. 5 to the power of 2, 25. 5 divided by 2 remainder is 1. That's correct. Let's continue with Python. This is the second lesson and today we are going to learn turtles. Now what is a turtle in Python? This is the special library that is built in Python, and it allows you to draw over the board. In order to draw over the board in Python, you will use special functions like turtle forward and turtle left. There are a lot of functions. You will learn them in details a little bit later. Okay, now imagine an xy plane. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and an object over it. It can be an object, let it be a turtle. In the beginning, your object will be at point 0 to 0, x0, y0 point. Now you are asked to move this object to the point 5 to 5, to this point. Now, to implement that, we'll use functions forward and left. For now, know that forward function will make your object move forward, left will turn left. Okay, now I will move to this point. In order to move it, I can go forward. I cannot go straightly to this point because we don't know for now that kind of function. We know only two functions, forward and left. Firstly, I will use the function forward to move to this point, and then in order to go up, I will turn it left. And then I will again use the function forward. Now we are on our destination. Let's go on. Before you use turtles, you have to import it. Just in the beginning, don't forget to write the line of code import turtle. After importing the turtle library, the second thing that we need to do is to create a turtle object. Now you should give a name for your turtle object. This object you will use in the future to the code. Let's call the turtle object as canvas. And after canvas, you will put equal sign and then you will write turtle.turtle. Don't forget that this turtle should start with the capital letter. Now, this canvas is a variable name. You can change it. For example, you can call it like A or B, or you can give our school's name like Sapat. Now that we have created the turtles object, we need to move it, we need to turn it to the left, to the right. Let's go on with the functions. We have the function turtle forward and we have the function turtle left. Forward function tells the turtle to move forward, like this on the picture. Turtle left function will make your turtle to turn to the left. And then here, inside of the parenthesis, you will write the degree, to how many degrees you want to turn to the left. Now let me show them in a program, Python. Just press Ctrl N or File, New File. Okay, the first line that you need to write is import turtle. Second, you will create an object. Let me call my object like canvas. Let's write turtle and turtle, parenthesis. Now you will use a function forward. Before you will write the turtle's name and then you will use a function forward. Here you will write the pixel number, to how many pixels you want to move your turtle forward. Let it be 100 pixels. And then let's write the function left that will turn your function to the 45 degree. And then I will copy this line again. And let's run. Now look what happened. Our turtle moved forward for 100 pixels and then turned to the left for 45 degrees and then moved forward for 100 pixels. Now let's do this example, drawing a square. You need to draw this square. Here we have one tip. When you go forward, you should move to the left for 90 degrees because this is a square and each corner should be 90 degrees. So I will do like this. I will go forward, then I will turn to the left for 90 degrees, then again I will go forward, turn left to the 90 degrees, go forward, turn left, and go forward again. Let me write it in Python IDL. Here I will go canvas forward for 100 pixels, let it be. Let me write here 90 degrees. Again, let me copy it and paste, go forward for 100 pixels, turn left for 90 degrees, 3 and 4 times I will write it. Run. I think it was clear. Okay. Now we have also more functions like canvas backward, canvas right. Remember that you can change this canvas name. This is just the name of the object, of the turtle object. Now, backward function will go backward, will go back. Right function will turn to the right. I think it is clear. Now let's draw this rectangle. Now here let's go for the 100 degrees pixels, then turn to the left for the 90 degrees. Then let's go shorter because 100, this side is shorter. Let me write 50 pixels only. Then I will turn to the left, go for 100, turn to the left, again it should be 50. Now let's run. Okay, go on. Drawing an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle has equal sides, like this. And it has angles, like 60 degrees, this side 60 degrees, and this side is also 60 degree. It has a sides A, B, C, and they are equal. Now, look, here we have one tip. After going forward for C pixels, you need to turn left to how many degrees? To 120 degrees. How did I know this? Remember the geometry. This side should have totally 180. As this side, we know that it is 60, this part will be 120. And you will go for B pixels. Again, here you will turn to the left for 120 degrees. And then you will go forward like this, you will complete your triangle. Let's write its code to the code editor. I will go forward, let it be 100, and then I will turn to the left 120. I will again go forward for 100 pixels, and then I will again turn to 120 degrees. Let's see. Again, I will do the same thing 3 times. Now let's see. Yes, we have completed our triangle. Suppose you want to draw a circle. If you attempt to draw it in the same way as you drew the square, then it will be extremely difficult. You would spend a lot of time for this. Thankfully, the Python has an easy solution for this. You can use a command circle. Let me show it in Python IDL. Here, after creating a canvas object, you will just write the function name circle. And inside of the parenthesis, you will write the radius. It will be measured in pixels. Let it be 100. Let's run. Okay, let's go on. Except circles, there are a lot of functions, like this, pen up. Pen up function, it picks up the turtle's pen up, like this. Also, we have the function pen down. It puts down the function pen of the turtle down. And also, we have the go to function. It moves the turtle's position to the place that you have indicated here, like this. Now let me apply these functions in this example. Actually, it should be written here, 3 circles. Now, draw 3 circles as below. Let me open this IDL. Here I have drawn the first circle. Let it have the radius 50 pixels. Second circle, let me move the canvas forward for 100 pixels and then draw this circle again. Let's see what we got. First, second. Now they are combined. Let it be the distance 200. First circle and second circle. Here we have one problem. Here we have a line. How to remove it? After drawing the first circle, you will use a function pen up. And then you will go forward for 200 pixels and then you will put down your pen. Let's apply it. Before going forward, you will use a function pen up. And now, after going forward, you will use a function pen down. Let's run. Yes. Now here I should draw the third circle. Let's go forward for 150 pixels and then go to the left again for 100 pixels and draw third circle. I think it will be correct. So after drawing the second circle, I will turn left for 90 degrees and then I will go forward for 150 degrees. Again, turn left for 90 degrees. Let's go for 100 degrees and draw the third circle. Let's run. First circle, second circle, third circle. Now here I have forgotten to use the function pen up and pen down. So this function I will copy here, as here. This function I will copy it here. Run. First function, first circle, second circle, and third circle. If you want to get creative, you can modify your shape with the pen size, width, and color functions. These functions we also call as property. So what does the pen size property do? With the help of this function, you can change the size of a line. With the help of the color property, you can change the color of a line. Now, in this example, as you remember, we have drawn 3 circles. Now, in the beginning, if I write here canvas pen size, inside of the parenthesis, if I give 15 pixels, let's see the result, what will happen. As you see, the circle outlines are very thick now. Okay, now before the second circle, let me apply here a color property, and inside of the parenthesis, let me give a color red. As you see, the second and third circle is in red color now. The text read here should be in English. If you write here in Russian or in Kyrgyz, in any other languages, it won't work, because only the English colors are built in the library of the PythonTurtle. Canvas.color blue. Let's run. If you write this word blue incorrectly with double E, for example, your code will not work, ladies. As you see, here we have error. That's why just learn the color names, or you can apply the RGB color codes if you know them. Okay. Now let me show you how to fill them with color, how to fill shapes with color. In order to fill with color, you should use the functions begin fill and end fill. Now here, the first circle, I want to fill it with color, for example, yellow. So what will I do? I will give a color. The outline color, let it be purple. The fill color, let it be yellow. So here you will give two colors, first and second. Notice that this color should be inside of the apostrophe. Don't forget this apostrophe. Okay, now before the circle, I will write canvas dot begin fill, and after drawing the circle, I will write here end fill. So I have begin filling from here, I have ended after the circle. Now let's see. As you see, the first circle is now filled with yellow color. How can I give the colors for the second and third circles? Just after the stroke color, give the fill color. Let them be yellow too. To the third circle, let's run. Before running, I should begin fill. Here I have put two braces. Begin fill, and after the circle I should end fill. Before the circle, begin fill. After the circle, end fill. Let's run. Like this, you can fill any other shapes, for example, squares, star, diamond, any shapes. Let's fill the triangle. Now, in the previous examples, let it be purple. Let it have the purple outline and yellow filling. Pen size, let it be 15. Now, in order to draw a triangle, I should move forward for 100 pixels. Then I should turn left for 120 degrees, if you remember. And again, I will go forward and I will turn left and turn left. So 3 times I will perform these two operations. Here I will begin filling, and here I will end fill. Let's run. As you see, we have filled the triangle also. Okay. Now, like this, with the help of these functions, you can draw a lot of shapes like this. Let me show you how to draw this firstly. So its solution is here. Firstly, when you start drawing, here I have given a degree of 20. You should turn left for 20 degrees, and then you can go forward and turn left for 90 degrees because this is a square. Like this, you can draw the first square. And then after drawing the first square, you should again turn left for 30 degrees, and then you will draw the second square. Like this, you can draw the third square also. The interval between them is 10 degrees. Let me just copy this code. Control A, Control C, and let me just paste it here. Okay, run. Yes, that's it for today. Like this, you can draw this shape also. Here you should also fill with colors. Also, I want to teach you something new. We know that we have the students who do not have computers. If you do not have a computer, don't be upset. You can simply open it online. In order to do it, you should go to open your browser, and to the search box just write online Python. Press enter. Now here you can open any of the sites. Let me open just the first site. On the right side you will see the results of your code. Here you can write your code. Okay, let us check, will it work or not? I will just copy this code, simple, and paste it here. Let's run, and here you will see the result. The result is 9. It works. Now let me try to do this second example. This example we have done. It returned us this result. Now let me copy this code. Just press Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Come here and Ctrl V. Okay, this code I have written here. Now press run. Now as you see here we have an error, but in our editor it worked. So you may think that this turtle doesn't work online, but don't be upset. I say again, because to the search box you should type here now online Python turtle and press enter. Now you will see this site online Python with turtle editor. Here Ctrl V, and let's run. As you see, we have the result here. So this activities you can do in your Android or in your iPhone telephones. Thank you very much. That's it for today. Now, as a homework, I ask you to think over the question, why is the Python turtle is called like that? Why exactly turtle?